recording. Yeah. That shit you spitting. This is big.
But no. I got a migraine.
I don't know what the fuck. All day bit though. I was thinking colored thoughts.
The colored dots.
No. Colored thoughts.
don't
Colored
say
thoughts.
that.
Colored thoughts.
Colored dots.
Dots.
Oh, dots.
Dots. Yeah.
Oh,
Thoughts.
thoughts. Oh. The colored thoughts
I feel like
is
I
crazy.
just have so many mixed emotions about that. Colored thoughts, like THO.
HOTS.
And then I said colored thoughts, like we're colored, like we're black people because we're colored. You see what I'm saying? Like I just had very mixed emotions about that. So
Colored
that's
thoughts.
not-
No. It's a no. You got no why though. You feel me? It's my
But he
whole
should've put it in the if you type it out in the thing, I feel like it'll make more sense. 'Cause
What?
when I just hear colored thoughts, I just started putting shit together. So when you put it in the caption, it'll make more sense. My bad.
That's good, ain't it? you doing your shit, bruh. Oh, I'm recording too. Perfect. Look.
Yeah. So
Hey,
when you put it in the
we in this bit.
the description or the caption, whatever, it'll make more sense. Cause off the dome, nah.
That shit ain't really.
Shit ain't sit right.
I mean, yeah, okay. So, fuck it. So we're gonna act like the name is already Colored Thoughts. I'm just finna, hey, yo, fuck nigga, Brad Cannon. I'm here, it's your boy Joville. It's Colored Thoughts. And I'm here with,
Big K.
And Destiny.
yay. So this first episode, you already know what's going down. I'm here with them boys. And we about to talk about that shit, for real. Just raw, uncut. Woo-woo. So here it goes.
Yeah.
This is start the fucking You Feel Me podcast. How y'all doing, man? First
You
of all,
know, I ain't bad. How about you?
Gucci vibing. You know, vibing. We got like we wasn't just here like
Big
a
chillin'.
fucking hour chilling already and shit. You
but
feel me?
protection. That's
But-
none of their business, though.
Yeah, really though.
Exactly.
But look, man. So let's get into it, man. What y'all upbringing like and shit? You feel me? How were y'all raised? How did y'all get here?
I was raised by strict Jamaican parents. So a lot of things I couldn't and can't do. And they homeschooled me. So I was home with them niggas for most of the day. Like, I had to see them every day.
You know that, like homeschool all throughout.
So
like-
I went from kindergarten to 5th grade. And then she didn't like the teachers and all that stuff. So she took me out of school till 9th grade. And I was like tortured to me, basically. Like, imagine you have an impatient Jamaican dad teaching you math. Teaching you math. What's 4 plus 4? You say 2. That's it. It was rats. Like, it was rats for me. And I feel like that was very traumatizing because after that, I don't like math. And he gave me PTSD. So I just never liked certain things because of my parents.
Wow.
Yeah.
I ain't know all that. Damn, bro. A fresh start into high school and you ain't
Yeah.
never went to school before.
And that gave me like
Some crazy
anxiety.
ass.
Because every time I'd like try to ask the teacher a question or anything like that, I wouldn't ask because I got scared. Like, what if they yell at
Yeah.
me? But why would they yell at me? That's not my dad. So when I really sat down, like, that nigga traumatized me. Like, for real. Like, traumatized me.
That's some crazy shit. I thought I stopped that TV. Damn.
Oh.
Hey, that nigga couldn't watch no TV. She couldn't watch no SpongeBob, y'all.
Yeah, SpongeBob was a no.
I gotta throw that out there, cause that needs to be
Yeah.
known. That
Yeah.
needs to be a statement. That nigga couldn't watch no SpongeBob. That nigga missed everything.
And I had a bedtime. My bedtime was like 8:30, and I used to always sneak up and go play Roblox in my living room on the computer. And this nigga would always come out his room by like 12 o'clock. And for some reason, he always used to catch me, no matter like how good I tried to hide behind the couch or under the pillows. He used to catch me and whip my ass and send me to bed. And I'm very hard headed. I just do that shit again, and then again, and again, and again. But
You just keep. It was just you and your sister.
yeah, for the most part. And then I had a little brother a couple years after.
Oh, same type of.
Nah, the way they treat me and the way they treat
Okay,
me
yeah.
now,
That's how I go.
they real calm on these kids. Like, they talk back and like everything.
Bruh, it be cursing, ain't it?
Yeah, my little sister was like, nigga, to my mom. She didn't say nothing. I was like,
Bro, I be like, cuz. I be like, bro, I made these niggas soft for you, bro.
exactly.
Like, you feel
like,
me?
I had
Don't
to
even.
go through what you didn't have to go
I
through
had
so
to-
they could
man,
chill on you.
That shit. Okay, man, what about you?
How I was raised, I went to school. I was raised different though, cause I'm American and Indian, so I'm not like I was raised like normal.
What kind of Indian?
Blackfoot Indian.
Blackfoot?
Hmm.
What is that like?
It's like West Indian.
West Indian?
Hmm.
Trying not to be ignorant on this shit. Y'all boys got shoes out there? What fuck?
Yo, but
Y'all boys straight? That's the type of time, man?
Just cause the name is Blackfoot doesn't mean we don't have shoes.
I was just asking. I just had to ask. Why wouldn't I? That shit.
Yes, we have shoes. We have shelter, food, water. Yes.
Y'all good? Is it like beautiful out there?
Yeah, I never been.
What? Is it called Blackfoot?
Yeah, I can show you my flag. Everything.
I want to see.
My flag.
you fancy, huh?
Damn it.
Is it?
Blackfoot. They ain't the flag though.
Oh, and the flag gotta go like the images and stuff.
Oh, you part of these niggas?
Yeah, the West.
What? No
Why you say
way.
it like
Cuz these, bro, you know these niggas being by every movie and shit, every retelling, every fucking history book.
That's
You know
true.
what I'm saying?
Like, I
Like
got your own little section going.
with the feathers and shit for real. It's y'all boys specifically with the feathers?
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. See? That's crazy. This nigga be in history books and shit, cuz.
Y'all
Like,
didn't even know that.
But
Y'all
niggas ain't even know,
that.
bruh. Okay, so
Yeah. I was raised good until I could say probably about like 3, 4. Yeah, that's when shit started going downhill.
your life just started hitting.
It was just I had like I don't know.
Anything to speak on?
No, not really, because I don't want to put their business out there like that. But I went to I had like a family trip with my sister and brother, and it just didn't go. It didn't end well. Like my brother's girlfriend ended up murdering like the girl that was with us, and now my sister doing time for it. I had to go in a foster home. My mom couldn't get me. It was just like.
Yeah.
You want to go into the details of the murder? Cause how the fuck? Like,
Okay, so basically, it was me, my sister, and my sister girlfriend had 2 kids. It was a boy and a girl, and it was my brother and his girlfriend and my other sister. So we went there for like a summer trip. How I learned my address, I used to get abused to learn my address. Like if I would have said like my address was like 9351 when it wasn't, I would have got. She used to hit us, abuse us. If I argue with my sister, she used to make me drink castor oil, and I'll use the bathroom with myself, and I'll get a whooping. But how she murdered the baby, she put us in a corner, and she took like a heel. You know, like when it's like a baby, like they have like the soft spot in their head, and she hit it in her head. And
the
she
heel of the shoe.
Yeah.
Damn.
And she went to go take a shower, and she fell. And all I know, like from the angle I could see, like she had like a seizure or something. And she was like foaming at the mouth, and she died on scene.
Yeah.
But how it's so twisted, the girl, my brother, whatever she was, she took the heel and she put it in my sister bag. So when they went back to the house to for a crime scene, the shoe was in my sister bag, and it made it seem like my sister did the time. But what's even more fucked up, my brother, instead of him saying my sister didn't do the time, he said my sister did the time. So now my sister got 17 years, but she's supposed to be getting out like a year now. She did like 16 years.
But the BM did it. though.
Yeah, she did it, and he knows she did it, but he thought he was gonna be with her for whatever.
What the fuck? Cuz
Yeah.
sold out sis though.
Yeah, and now she was in there, and they got 5 years, and she had 17 years. So she been doing time since then, and he not even with her. We don't even know where she is.
They still talk? Like the
BM?
brother and sister?
Oh nah, like she said she forgive him and shit, but it's like he lived with guilt. Like
Yeah.
it's guilt. That's guilt. It's because it's fucked up, you know. Like,
Mhm.
and then what we had to go through, me and my sister got separated. I had to go to a foster home. Then they told my mom she couldn't get us. It was crazy.
Damn.
So that was my life.
Till 13, 14?
Nah, till like probably like 9 or nah, probably about like 7, probably.
And then
But yeah, it's crazy because my sister that's locked up, I don't remember her because I was so young. I was a baby, so I don't even know. Like, I just know her name. That's it.
So then what about around that time when she was like straight?
I wasn't really. I was a baby. Like
No, I'm talking about later on when you were older and shit.
She
Like,
been in jail.
how were you though? How was you growing up and shit?
I mean, like I talked to her. Like I talked to her, but like that shit just fuck a person mental health up. So that's why like I got mental health issues on top of mental health issues, but that's like one reason why. You know what I'm saying? So I got other shit that I went through.
Yeah. Todd, man.
But
Yeah. So you feel me? Vibes, whatever. Shit, I don't even gotta look, man. When y'all, I'm gonna just change the little topic up. When y'all want kids?
Why is he hitting me with all the questions?
Yeah.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, you go.
All right. So this is another reason why my mental health fucked up. So this is my son, Amiri. I had him September 8th, 2022. He passed away. I had a placenta abruption. So it's like my placenta erupted and they had to hurry up and cut him out. I almost died. I was bleeding to death. And when they cut him out, he lived for 4 days. And ever since then, like, I want to try for kids again, but it's like it's scary because it's like what I went through.
Yeah.
I had doctors telling me like, oh, I was gonna die. Like I should have been the one dead because I was bleeding so much. He was gonna die, so it was just stressful. And I happened to see him suffer. So kids, I don't know.
I mean, how did it break though? Like, was you vibing or did something happen?
No, I was vibing it and I was in my bed and I got up to use the bathroom and I just like if you just use the bathroom and you peeing, like I was peeing blood. And I called the ambulance. They rushed me to the hospital, and I was like, I wouldn't stop bleeding, like at all. So they had to do like a C-section, cut him out of me, and then they cut him out. He was fine, but then it's like he started like acting up, like cause they told me to go home, take a shower and stuff. And it's like I feel like I should have stayed because when I was there, he was good, but like when I left, he just started acting up, and then it was just traumatizing because he was actually good. Like, he lasted until I got there. And then when I got there, like, he could have been took his last breath. But I remember we did, like, a skin-to-skin. He passed right here on my chest. So that's why I got his name right here on my chest.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been through a lot.
All right. Hey, man. Shit, you want kids?
I've been through a lot.
I don't know if I should say this, though. Like,
Just say whatever,
should I say
man.
that?
We uncut.
I mean, yeah, but tell them why you did it.
Okay, so I have a kid. I had a kid. Let me say that.
Dead ass.
Yeah, I made it to 14 weeks, my second trimester. And the nigga I had the baby with, I already knew what I wanted. Like, I wanted the baby. But I'm not going to have a baby with somebody who's, like, iffy about it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it takes 2 people. But it doesn't. And that's what I realized now. I could have done that shit by myself.
You don't think it takes 2 people to raise a kid?
No, I don't. I really don't think so. Like, as long as you have, like, support around you, like, maybe your mom, your dad, you know? Like, you have that support around you, you really don't need 2 people.
Shit.
Yeah, like, I'm not, don't get me wrong, maybe, like, he want to know his dad and stuff, but he's going to be fine. Like,
What about them little things that you feel me a mom could teach that the dad can't, or vice versa? If you only got one parent in life and shit. Like,
so I feel like, and I see this a lot, like, kids who, let me not say boys, in my family at least, that I've seen, who only have, like, a mom are more feminine with certain stuff. Like, they're not gay, but they're just more feminine and don't know how to, you know? Like, things they see their mom do, they think that's okay. You know what I'm saying? So it has, like, there's different things to it that I see. Like, you have to ask the direct question, like, what exactly you want me to answer? Because there's a lot that I've seen. Like,
what do you, like, can you say it don't take 2? But I think it does take 2 to at least have a well-rounded nigga, for real, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to figure out how much does it not take 2? Like, can you really be straight with just one parent, even if she the shit or he the shit?
Yeah, you clearly see it in today's society. Like, there's kids who don't even know their father, and they're still okay. You know
but there's ones who don't and be fucked up for real. Like,
and I feel like that's
bad.
the mom's fault.
Really?
Because you could do, there's certain things that you could do to really, like, play the mom and dad role in if that makes sense. Like,
Yeah, that's a lot of
you
work.
being too, yeah, it's a lot of work. Don't get me wrong, and I feel like that's where they lack at. You still have to pay attention. You gotta go to work, find a babysitter. You know, so you're not really giving that much time into your kid because you stressed out trying to make like ends meet while you still trying to raise a kid by yourself. That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
And that's why I said it takes support, like a lot of support, like mom, dad, cousins, friends.
You think
like,
you was ready
whoever
to
got.
you was ready to drop one,
I was ready.
Like,
I want one now.
but just you think you was ready to drop one, just no BD, just
yeah.
you
And
was
I
gonna
really
do
did.
it.
My whole plan, I really did not want to be a baby mom. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Really?
that was never the plan in my life. Like the goal, like that was never my intentions. But shit happens, and I feel like that was my biggest regret. Like till this day, that's my biggest regret doing that. And I wouldn't recommend that on literally.
Oh, killing the kid. Is your
Yeah.
biggest
Like,
oh shit.
let me show you. I really wouldn't recommend that on literally nobody. Like that was the
Yeah.
worst decision I ever made, and it was his fault because he made me go through with that. You know what I'm saying? Even though I didn't have to, I know. But like, man, like look at this.
Yeah, I know that shit fucked you up.
It
That
did
shit
to this
crazy.
day. I look, and because I already bought like baby stuff, so they're sitting in my closet just looking.
Oh
Like,
shit, you
so,
was ready.
I was like, that was really traumatizing. And it's like when it did happen, he wasn't even there for me for real as I thought he would be. You know?
Like he wasn't there when you was killing the shit or nothing, or when
Nah,
you had
like,
to go
Say
to.
it like that.
I'm sorry.
Like he picked me up though, like after the whole thing, but. You know how you just need that support, like a hug or something?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm sorry, like...
Nah, you going through some shit,
Exactly.
boy. I had to feel the fucking way, boy. I ain't never trying to be in that position.
Exactly, and then that nigga gonna call me, ask me you okay, and then be out with his homeboys for the rest of the week. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit really fucked me up.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, that shit fucked me up, like, real bad.
That shit, man, that shit crazy. That shit really crazy. I got a homegirl just sent me that, like, she got the abortion text, like, 2 days ago. You feel me? No, yesterday. We went to the store yesterday. Oh, yesterday she texted me,
bro. That shit tough as fuck. Like,
I be, man, if I could speak, this ain't my little interview, but, man, I just feel like, when, you feel me, when somebody don't, like, I be feeling like, I be on some shit like, why do I have to be there so much for you? You feel me? But then I be remembering on some shit like, damn, like, I'm really her dog, like her BD playing around type shit for real, you feel me? So like, niggas probably count on me for real or some shit.
At that point, it's like, you don't have to be there for nobody. Like, you're not obligated to be there for nobody. And so if you're really not there, you can't say nothing because you're not obligated. That's not your
Really
job.
though.
But it's at the end of the day, like, it's still nice for somebody to know they have somebody to lean on.
I ain't no, like, niggas going through a lot, and I ain't really, you feel me? I've been peeping her throughout this whole pregnancy shit, you feel me? Because she told me, like, she took tests and all that. And it was just like, damn, you feel me? I'm trying to tell her, like, excuse me, but I'm trying to tell her to kill that shit. I'm like, like.
They told me the same thing.
I'm like, I was just telling her, like, you feel me? I'm like, bro, the position you in right now, and, you know what I'm saying, this, and that, it's like, bro, and the situation with the nigga and all that, it's like, bro, that shit is not, like, healthy for you or the baby soon to come or none of that. So I was like, bro, you better off just, it was just one fucked up position, cause, like, she was getting, like, nutted in forever, but thought she just couldn't get pregnant, and then I know her, you feel me?
Type shit.
So
Like, I thought I was infertile, not gonna lie. Like, I thought I was infertile.
You
Next
was
thing you know,
doing
good.
the
I
whoop.
said, yeah, where my period at? I took the test. I was in the bathroom at work. Kyle's like, bring the test to my job. I'm not waiting until I get home to take shit. Took it in the bathroom. I was in there crying for a good hour, bro. Hour to 2 hours. And then I called her. I'm on the phone. I was telling her, like, I don't know what to do. Like, I didn't know what to do. Like, that was actually scary. Like, finding out like, there's something inside
Nah,
of you.
cause
That's
nigga,
scary.
I could imagine. I ain't even.
Yeah, and like my whole like
that shit.
the weeks after that, like was crazy. Like I couldn't eat, I'm throwing up, smells was making me nauseous. I hate that nigga so much. I couldn't stand him. Like I really couldn't stand him. And I'm craving like certain shit. If I don't get it, I start crying. I'm watching TikToks. Something happened. It wasn't even that like sad. I'm crying to the TikToks and stuff. It was so crazy. It was so crazy.
But you was like 3 weeks in.
Yeah, like it was just like an emotional roller coaster. And then my first ultrasound, and I heard the heartbeat. I cried. It was so.
Shit.
Yeah. And he was in there, and I had Starbucks that morning, and I think it was a boy personally. Like I think it was a boy. And he was in there. He was dancing. He was jumping. He was waving at me. Like it was a lot going on. And yeah, it was real sad.
And then your ass just like you went through the whole pregnancy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's some crazy shit. The soul shit, we'll go right into the attraction, like, you feel me? For the niggas, I just want to ask y'all, like, what type of men's is y'all into? You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
What does it take to bag gals like y'all selves and
Okay.
shit?
So I wouldn't say it's about money, but like, can you buy me something to eat? You know what I'm saying? Like, can you buy me something to eat? You can't be broke, but you know you got something going for yourself. I love to see it. And if you feel like you know you want to talk to me, I feel like I look intimidating. Like people say I got like a resting bitch face. So if you really come up and I do,
Yeah.
So if you really come up and talk to me, like it shows a lot. You have to know how to dress. Like
Nah, I'm the nice one. She's
For real?
she the mean. I'm just quiet.
you gotta know how to dress. You have to know how to speak properly, like proper. You have to have something going for yourself.
Said like proper.
Yeah, have something going for yourself. You know. Shut up.
Time,
Anyways, that's just for the
man.
moment.
I hope Mike caught that.
You just have to have something going for yourself, and you have to know how to like talk to me. Some niggas don't know how to talk to their female. You know, like it takes time. I know, because some niggas don't express themselves, and I feel like men have feelings too.
Yeah.
And a lot of females don't get that. So I really want to talk to you and see where your mind is, where you at emotionally. Because if I don't know where you at emotionally and you start tripping on me some days, I'm like, fine. But if I know where you're mental at, like, I can help you. And niggas don't understand that. Like, let your girl help you, like, mentally, whatever you need. Like, that's what I'm here for.
Folks probably don't be wanting to, you feel me, give out, like, you feel me, sometimes it be details and that niggas don't want to even.
But I feel like we have to be comfortable with each other. Like, we have to reach a certain level of comfort. Like, certain shit happens, I gotta tell my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I gotta call my female, let her know. Like, it has to, like, be a level of comfort.
I remember them days. That shit. That shit is something, but I'm over that shit. You feel me?
And you gotta be romantic. Like, I love that romantic shit. Like, you gotta be real
Flowers,
romantic.
all that
Like,
shit.
flowers. Shut up, Dustin. Shut up. You gotta be romantic. Like, bring me flowers to my job. Like, you know, like, send me a paragraph. Tell me you miss me.
You got that.
That's what I want, though.
Yeah,
It's not what
so
I
she
have.
saying what she want.
That's what I want. It's not what I have. But I know what I want.
She
Like,
say your track record ain't matching up.
Hey,
Shit not
You left out the
matching.
main part.
what? Shut up. I don't like hood niggas. It's just what I attract.
That's what you said.
Damn, you said it yourself?
That's just what I attract.
Nah.
Ain't gonna lie. And you gotta have hair. You can't be bald. Unless your shit wavy. You know what I'm saying? Your shit waving, okay. But
Damn, nigga can't come up with a clean cut on your head. Just no clean cut, niggas? Wow, I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy.
unless you waving, like, I don't know. Like,
Unless you waved up.
yeah. I seen somebody try to talk to me. He was kind of older. And his hairline was kind of receding. Like, it was cut though. Don't get me wrong, but like you could tell he kind of tried to spray it in and like black spray and stuff.
What about
like, damn?
What about little brush cut, like little, like you know, like little
No,
the institution Kodak?
no. It reminded me of my ex.
Really?
Yeah.
Never mind. Never mind.
Let's not do that.
Like wigs and shit, all that.
Yeah. Let's not do that.
You know, you're Jamaican. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
So if I take you home, my mom's gonna look at you like. That's exactly how she's gonna look at you. She's not gonna say nothing. She's gonna look at you like this.
Just down, like
Yeah.
where his hair.
Then she's gonna look at me like. I'm gonna look at her like. So yeah.
You and your mom seem tight. That seem cool. That seem like y'all vibing. You and your
Yeah.
mom.
That's my dog for real.
She cool.
I
Cool.
like it.
I thought that's who was. Swear that was your sister or something.
So how about you? What's your
Yeah,
type?
smell.
Me?
Yes, ma'am.
I like gentlemen. I like them soft niggas. Not soft, but like, how do I describe it?
Soft enough.
No, I
Like, they
like,
got
I
soft
like,
spot
like,
for you?
yeah, like, I like
Okay.
that.
Type
But if I'm
shit.
being honest, like, truthfully, because you're not supposed to lie, I like toxic niggas.
You like talk what?
Toxic. That's why
Oh.
I'm in the predicament that I'm in now.
So how you know you like toxic? When you came to that conclusion that you
When
like
I came to that
toxic?
conclusion,
Yeah.
3 years ago.
When she met that nigga.
It got to deal with the situations we just spoke about too.
Oh, the kids?
Yeah.
But the reason why I say this is because, like, I don't know. Like, he's just, like, I don't know.
I feel like that toxic shit played out. Once you get dragged down the stairs by your neck, bruh,
But it's not that. Like, we're not. Wait,
That shit's
we're
not-
not toxic like that no more.
I had to
no
chase
more.
that nigga 3 blocks barefoot.
No more.
Nah, that
But
shit is not
other
fun.
than that, like, it's because, like, he's a gentleman. Like, he's all in one. Like, he's a gentleman. Like, he's toxic. Like, he's sweet, you know?
Mhm.
But he have his fucked up ways that leads to the toxicness. But it's like, I could deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Because why would I want to restart all this that we have 3 years? Why would I want to restart that with somebody else? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like life is life.
And
like,
that's what keeps niggas stuck in fucked up predicaments, cause niggas don't want to restart.
yeah.
Exactly.
So
you
but
rather-
but you have to realize, like, I've been with this nigga since I was 15. I'm 19 now. And then
Okay.
you gotta realize what we've been through, like memories, like
But look,
like
though.
everything.
But
That's real, but
Like everything.
But
And
look,
then
though,
wait,
no,
of
no,
course
no.
you're gonna get attached to like a person, like if like you have like their kids and stuff.
yeah.
Like not just me, like there's other females out there that's attached to niggas still because he took her virginity. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's females like that. It's females that's like stuck on that one
But
one person.
I feel like you gotta let certain shit go. Like, once it reaches a certain point, yeah, you love that person.
You're just now saying it's just because. So do not even.
I
at
feel like,
all.
anyways, let me take my own advice. Shit. I feel like once you really love that person,
Fucking lying.
but you realize, like, y'all do better, like, without each
It's
other.
just not like.
Okay, but I need to listen to myself when I say this.
Edit this out.
She
Because,
said
edit this
for
out.
her.
Edit this out because this is
No, I'm
bullshit.
speaking real shit right now. I'm
Edit
really-
this out because this is
I'm
literally
really,
bullshit.
Am I not speaking real shit?
You speaking?
Exactly. Once you realize that it's reached a certain point, and yeah, y'all do good together sometimes, but like,
Mhm.
you know, like, this isn't like
That shit ain't substantial.
Yeah, you gotta let shit go. Like, it's like you went to school. Yeah, you had memories from 9th grade to
Yeah.
4th grade. You graduated. Where are that memories now? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That's
Yeah.
true.
Exactly. So certain shit you just gotta let go. Let the past stay in the past. Yeah, you're gonna have an
cap.
attachment. Yeah, it takes time to let that person go, but you gotta let that person go.
No
like,
cap.
You know when it's time to let go.
No capery.
But you have to. It's you keeping yourself with that person. Talking about, oh, we did this together.
Yeah.
Keyword did.
Yeah.
But that's
Keyword
you
is
though.
dead.
Yeah.
That's you though.
But certain people need that though. Keyword is dead. Don't let shit that happened already keep you in a toxic position in your life.
Where's this energy coming from? Because just last
She-
night it was
she
not.
feeling that shit.
It was
Girl,
not.
Hey,
Talk
girl, get
that
your
shit,
shit
man.
going. Hell
I'm
yeah.
talking about shit.
Just
Like,
last night I wish I
Hell
would have
yeah.
saw it.
Hell yeah.
Let me tell you how that nigga had me on the phone.
Go ahead.
I called it because I had to ask him a question, right?
And you okay with all this being?
Yeah, I'm
all right,
fine.
man. Hey.
So I called him because I had to ask him a question. Like, I feel real comfortable right now.
yeah,
Like, I
man.
feel like a
If
safe
you don't
space.
care, I don't give a fuck.
I don't care. Like, I'm gonna air my business out today, whatever. So I called him last night, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had to ask him a question. I'm not gonna get that far into details. I had to ask him a question. He didn't answer 2 times. Mind you, I blocked him on Instagram, all that. So I'm calling restricted. So he know who it is. I'm the only person who called that phone restricted.
Mhm.
So I'm calling. He declining my shit. I said, okay, bet. I give it a few. I call again. And mind you, he be around this old nigga, bro. This nigga has to be like 40. But that nigga be putting him on game with money and shit. So that's why he be around that nigga. I hate that nigga with my guts. Because every time there was a problem in our relationship, he has something to say about it. You're 40 with kids and no wife. Why are you putting your relationship in a young, like, why are you
Yeah.
putting your thoughts in our relationship? Stay where you belong. Like, that's what I'm saying. So I called him. That nigga answered the phone. He don't want to talk to you. He's doing good with his life right now. He don't want to talk to you.
Wow.
I said, let me keep my cool.
That grown-ass man.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm keeping my cool, and I'm telling him, I did not call to talk to you. If I wanted to talk to you, I would have called you. But I didn't. So why am I speaking to you right now? And I really just held my cool. And I was like, I have to ask him a question. He's like, you're on speaker. If I wanted to say like my business out loud, like, you know what I'm saying, I would have televised it.
Yeah.
But I called privately, like, I don't want to, you know. He's like, oh, he's gonna tell me anyways. So let him tell you. I'm not gonna tell you. So after that, hang up the phone again, right? And then he hung up on me. I was like, fuck it, I don't care. And I called her and I told her what happened. And us together,
Bad.
delusional. That's all I'm saying. Delusional. She like, you should call him. And I'm like, damn, I should call him, because why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? So, and that's why all the shit we've been through, like, why would you play me like that? Why are you playing in my face like that? And that's why I beat his ass. And that's why I had to let him go, because that's toxic. Like, I could have went to jail for certain shit I did to him. I could have went to jail for certain shit. But yeah, we called him again. What did I ask him? I was like, why you let that nigga answer the phone?
Here's the glitch. We're talking to this nigga, and he's laid up with a whole nother female while we on the phone with him.
While we on the phone with him, right? I'm like, fuck your bitch, because he told me he got a girlfriend. No, he don't. So I say, fuck your bitch.
And then
she started laughing. I said, what the fuck?
We asked to see, like, how she looked.
That's how you knew she was there when she started laughing?
Yeah, she started laughing.
No, it was actually a female. Like, we heard her talk. She was talking to us and everything. She was like, I'm not his female. I'm just somebody, I guess.
I'm like, damn, bro.
He be with.
And that was honestly, like, that was embarrassing. Like,
nah, that's embarrassing.
That was embarrassing.
That's,
like,
yeah.
I don't know why she put, like,
see,
I'm on the phone with him, right? And
personally,
I'm like,
I'm not taking that.
Okay, but that's not my nigga. What can I do?
It's not your...
That ain't her nigga, man. What can she do?
Still, me personally, you finna disrespect me like that?
That's not my nigga. What can I do?
Alright, but look though, if you fucking with a nigga for however long and then y'all part ways and he go with his new little thing,
but
whatever.
Still, that's disrespectful. Why? I don't call you when I'm with another nigga. I don't call you when I'm laid up with another nigga. So what the fuck? You thought today was the day to have big balls? Big balls.
Though.
But it's the fact that he has.
Don't just do her, because we hung up like 5 times and he kept calling back.
Oh, he was calling. Oh,
yes.
that's what it is.
So like, he was acting too bold, and then like he's literally laid up with another female. Like,
but look,
and then he told her, unblock my page so you can watch me on Instagram. You're not that special.
Not that special.
He was trying to shit.
She's the nice one. I be telling her, like,
no, but I really
put that nigga in his place. Like,
I really feel really bad for the girl though. Like, I'm on the phone. I'm trying to get details out of this. So I'm playing like mind games with
this
him.
nigga's
So I'm
he's like, he was on some weird
so I was like, so you don't love me no more. I never said that. So you laid up with this bitch, and she's hearing you say that. Like, that's really like, and you still laid up with this nigga? Mind you, they laying up in his mama couch, bro. My bad.
Nah, bro, she's spilling. Hey,
my bad.
Hey, she's
just stop saying no names.
First episode.
At this point,
if you know, you know.
Well, we lit. What? First episode, we lit as fuck.
You laid up on your mama couch, watching Netflix with this girl. First of all, I used to lay on the couch, so I know, like, bitch, I used to start falling off the couch. Like, that couch is not that big.
And
like,
she's bigger than her, so imagine. They finna come after us. Oh my god,
bro, we finna get canceled. Y'all, he gonna send shots through my house and shit. But that's, anyways. Like, I really had him on the phone. I was like, so you in a relationship with her? He was like, nah, I told you I don't do relationships. Is she really sitting there through that and letting that nigga say that?
That real. She probably know what's up. He probably told the same shit to her.
Me personally, I'm not taking no nigga just for him to look at me as a fucking opportunity just to fuck me. No, what is wrong with you, female?
And I was like, so y'all fucking? He was like, nah, she on her period. I said, nigga, we ran the lights all the time. Go run the light. He said, nah, you know I don't do that with other females.
He cut that shit a bean.
But still,
he cut that shit a bean,
but that's
though.
still good though. Like, it's just the fact she's really sitting there. Like,
he cut that shit a bean in front of the bed too.
That's what I'm saying.
That kind of shows he got. You feel me? He got more respect for you. He still, he got respect for you in a way.
Cause he was like, oh, she not touching you. She not gonna touch you. You better not let that hoe touch me. I can't fight. I can't fight. Don't let that girl touch me. But it was just really crazy. I don't know where I was going with that, but take what you want out of that.
So when y'all see yourselves getting married, if y'all see that,
she's engaged.
Yeah.
What? Good for you, man. Good shit. Good shit.
She was just talking about leaving this nigga.
Oh.
He just asked me. Was it last night? Yeah, last night. He said, "What's my ring size?"
He proposed to her already.
But it's not
now
like.
it's like a
Oh,
wedding.
he did
ring, I
propose?
guess.
No, he engaged to me. Like,
Like,
we're
they're
actually engaged.
engaged. Like,
He gave me 2 promise rings when we was younger, and he gave me 2 engagement rings that I lost.
Like he got on that knee? Oh,
He
shit.
did.
So he got on the knee twice? Or
No,
just
he
one
got
time?
on the knee one time, but I lost my ring, so he gave me another one and asked me the same thing.
Oh, wow.
But then he asked me yesterday. He's like, "So what's your ring size?"
He lost a fucking engagement ring?
Wedding
And no, I didn't lose it.
collection.
Like my diamond kept falling out,
Oh,
and then the
shit.
last ring I did lost. Like I put it somewhere, and yeah,
Damn.
Wedding coming soon, guys.
But
Tune in for
I
the
blocked
Blood.
him.
But what?
I just blocked him.
What the fuck? What
He
the fuck?
pissed me off. I
So
told
he's
you
gonna
he got
get-
his fucked up ways.
He's gonna get unblocked soon.
Yeah.
It's-
Bye tonight.
He on your ass?
Bye tonight.
Because it's like I
Wait
don't
till we leave
understand.
it.
I don't
Wait till we
understand.
leave
I don't
it.
understand. He'd be like, all right. He'd be like, all right, I'm finna go with my home. No, he don't be his homeboys. Be like, he finna go with his cousin or whatever, right? All right, you with your cousin. I got my low on. He got his low on, but he be like, he don't be wanting me to know where he at because exactly like the place, like where it's at. 'Cause-
Yeah.
Which that's understandable because I know the type of life, like the lifestyle he lives. But it's like, why you gotta turn it off? And he turned it off after I told him not to turn it off. So that triggered me.
Just know we got some cheating ass niggas that we don't
Like
trust.
for real. And that's the thing. Like
Wow.
I don't really trust him too well. So when he tells me stuff, but it's like lately he been telling me stuff and I've been like, you're a liar, and it's been the truth.
Nah, so what you... I mean, you engaged, though. Like, what?
I know,
fuck?
but
Like-
still, like it's just he just be having his moments where he fucked up. Like he fucked up so bad in the past to the point now it's like he crying wolf. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm not just gonna believe you just because you say you going with your cousin. Fuck, I don't do that family shit.
Yeah.
Cousins be liking cousins too.
Yeah.
Ever went
It's
through
a
a
girl?
nigga phone? No, it's a boy. But it's like I don't know. I don't know. It's just I'm iffy. Like
You just don't trust it.
I don't trust it at all. Like I know, like
When you-
I
man.
know, like he's safe and like all that. But it's like if I tell you, like. what
I ain't
you
gonna
got
lie,
going
it
on.
don't matter how a bitch could tell you 100 times that she ain't playing, she not doing nothing behind your back, but if you don't trust that shit, cuz, that's just
And
it.
it's so crazy
That's
because it's
just
like
it.
he know I don't trust him. So it's like, why are you triggering me? Like why? Like
Yeah,
you
right.
know I don't trust him. So why are you even trying to show out?
That's real.
Because I would leave you. I would leave you.
And I hate niggas when they do that, try to show up because they in front of somebody.
Like I
That
would
shit
leave you.
irritates me.
I just broke up with him the other night.
You not leaving though.
I know, but I still break up with him. I'll be like, I'm done with you.
But how done does he think it is in his head?
He
Do
know
he
it's
really
not.
believe that?
No. I just be like, I'm done with you, and I switch. Like he'll lay one side, I lay the other side.
Oh, y'all
That's-
together for real?
Yeah, we live together. Like,
Oh,
like
shit.
dead ass,
You
dead
gotta come
ass.
home and
Yeah.
right after. Oh shit, that's cool.
Well, no, I'm at her house for the night.
Yeah.
He went to his cousin's house, and he said he was staying at his cousin's house till tomorrow. But it's just like I don't trust it at all.
Mhm.
If you
That
know,
is
like,
that.
it's that shit just fucked up. Like it's just I don't know. I just don't trust it.
So do you have a vision of marriage or a certain time for that? Or
I mean, we've been planning it. Like we wanted to, cause we were supposed to do it before our son came, but it's a whole bunch of stuff happened. So
Mhm.
we were thinking about doing it, but we didn't want to have like a big wedding. We just want to do something small, just to get it on paper.
Hell yeah.
So our child won't be a bastard.
What?
Oh, that's real. Yeah, that's real.
Girl, your mom and dad married?
Yeah.
So you're not a bastard. I'm a bastard. You're a bastard.
Yeah, 100%. Stop.
Okay.
We bastards.
Yo, my
That's
parents been
cool.
married for like 20 years now.
I ain't gonna lie, cuz
Yeah,
every time it won't not shock me hearing somebody say their parents married. Like that shit is so shocking to me. Just cause growing up, yeah, I know how you feel.
But
Like
that's like back to the situation we was talking about how like being raised by like a mom. I was only raised by my mom. I ain't gonna lie.
Same.
But it's like I was raised by my dad too. But it's like he was in and out of my life. Like I had this one stepdad, but he ended up leaving when I got like to middle school. But as far as like my mom, it was always my mom. So it's like still to this day, if I go or need something, I go to my mom.
That's
Like
real.
I call and check on my dad because my uncle died. It was his twin brother. You know how people be like twins still twins? Lately he been acting like so sad and stuff.
Yeah.
So I
Really?
felt kind of bad, but it's like, I don't know.
But you still call and check up.
No, I still call and check up on him because it's like you know, he's getting like older, so now he's trying to act like he want to play a role in our life. You get what I'm saying? Cause like that nigga, he don't give a fuck. He do not give a fuck. Like that nigga, he don't give a fuck. But it's like lately he been like acting real nice. Like that nigga told me he loved me.
Yo,
my dad ain't tell me he loved me.
That shit be hitting. That shit hit different, cuz.
Like that nigga said, "Be sweet, darling, I love you." Yo, that shit had me in a coma.
Yo, my dad.
I swear to God.
My parents don't tell me they love me. Like, I never grew up with affectionate parents. So when they are being affectionate, I'll be like, what the fuck do you want? Like, you supposed to ask me something? Like, what's up?
Like, my mom told me
dad,
she loved me, but my dad?
Yeah, my dad don't know how to text.
My real
One day
dad.
I'm at work, he texted me, I love you, KK. I called him. I said, you good? Like, everything okay? Like, that caught me off guard. That nigga don't
dying, bitch. Fuck.
Yeah. I was concerned. Like, that's caught me off guard, bro.
That's funny, bro. I ain't getting no date. Ain't no date, I'm assuming. Y'all don't see y'all still getting married. Y'all just waiting on it to happen.
No, I do, but like...
I don't have like a set date.
Yeah,
but he keep telling me soon. So, I don't know.
Right now, I'm just...
You know that soon, B.
He keep saying soon.
You believe it? How much you believe it?
How much I believe it?
Yeah, when
I ain't gonna lie. I believe it at 7%. A 7%.
Well, 7, that's decent.
Reason why I believe it at 7%, because one thing about him, anytime he say he gonna do something, he do it.
Oh, that's real then. That's a great characteristic for you to, you feel me?
Anytime he say he gonna do something, he do it. Like, if I ask for something, like, it might not be the day tomorrow, but he gonna make sure he do it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, yeah.
That is what's up.
I give him a 7.
That is what it's
like, back to what I said. That nigga got his fucked up ways. So that's why it's a 7. It's not a 9.
I mean, it's enough for you to deal with, though. You
know?
Like, you think forever? I
ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit up here and cap and be like, I ain't gonna lie. Because I'm a real ass bitch. I'm not gonna I ain't gonna sit up here and be like, nah. I'ma just like, nah. But like, I feel like I will be with him for like a long time.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like I really would.
That's what's up. That's a great feeling. I could see love. That's happiness right there, ain't it? You know, this ain't my energy, man.
But trust me, it take a strong person to be in a relationship. Like, for real.
That shit draining. Like,
in general?
Draining.
You talking about relationship in general?
Toxic relationship.
No, relationships in today's society.
Oh.
It takes a strong person.
That shit real draining.
Like, especially my relationship. My relationship got toxic, trust issues. It's so much built up, but it's like at the end of the day, like, we could get mad, he could leave, and then next thing you know, he come back. Like, we always like.
That was me and that nigga. Like, no matter how much times we tried to leave each other, it was so bad. Like, one day we was at the gym. I broke up with him. We went to the gym.
Oh yeah.
He calling me. I'm not answering that shit. My sister calling me saying he calling her. Next thing you know, I go home. Why is she sitting on my porch waiting for me to come home?
Yeah. So it's like, but then again, it's females. Like, y'all, niggas is built different. I ain't gonna lie. Because it's just like I was telling her about, like, who she was fucking with. Like, if you could give a nigga an ample amount of time to change from, like, the shit that he do. And it's up to him to change. Because that nigga that I got, whew.
You can't change nobody.
You can't change nobody, but it's like I never gave up on him. And now look where we at now. Because like I said, back in the day,
I didn't give up on him, though. He gave up on me. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, you gave him ample amount of time to change.
And I did that, like, and I felt like that's why it's draining.
You have to, like, give a person time to change. Like, in my opinion, don't just give up on somebody easily. Just because they fucked up once or twice. Or, like, even a few times. Just don't be like, oh, I'm just done with you.
What about cheating?
Cheating?
Like, dead dicking, raw dicking.
Right.
Oh, my fault, babe. Yeah,
Okay, I can speak for that because he did, but it wasn't. You said wrong. It wasn't wrong, but he did. I ain't gonna lie. That fuck nigga cheated on me, but it's like I said, it's me though. Like, I know how to deal with shit like that.
He kept the bean. Like, did you have to play around with him, or it was
no? Like he told me. I ain't gonna lie. I found out because. One thing about me, I have it's like we've been together like so much.
You doing shit.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, I was at work and I kept feeling like a sharp pain. Like I kept having like stomach pain and a pain like on my neck.
Yeah.
While he was doing what he was doing, I came home the next day, I texted the person, I found out like that.
Cause what the fuck is up with that shit?
I ain't
though,
gonna
bruh?
lie,
For real.
I don't
It's
do
so
that
crazy.
shit.
Like I felt it, and I didn't say it, and it's so crazy because after he got done doing his or whatever, I came home from work, and I'm like, "Are you cheating on me?" And he's like, "Nah, just go to sleep, just go to sleep." And we went to sleep, but I wouldn't let that shit go. Like when something is bothering me, something is bothering me.
Yeah.
That's why, like when he tell me shit nowadays, I could tell when he lying, I could tell when he not. So like if he tell me like, "Oh, I'm going somewhere," or "I'm doing this," like don't be worried about it. Like I know when to worry and I know when not. And like I know when he lying. So I knew he was lying. And something about him when he fuck up, like he be iffy. Like he'll start being closer to me. He'll start doing so much shit for me to be like so close to him.
Yeah.
And that's what he was doing. And one day he was just asleep and I was like, you know what, let me just do what I do best. I would be
Look through that phone, ain't it? What?
No, I didn't even do that.
See
I just went FDI and I texted the person I texted and it was like, yeah, da. But it was just so crazy how I found out the next day, like right after it happened, like a couple hours it happened, I found out like that. That's just like, I don't know, but that's our relationship though.
Man, I don't know what the fuck is up with that, but I wholeheartedly believe that y'all got a damn like.
Not like that shit's
some
true.
shit,
like,
bruh.
and it's like anytime he did something, like even if he just had videos or like he was like texting people like on like
It's
on
like
his,
a whole different
yeah,
energy, right?
like even if he texted somebody on his phone, I'ma find out. Like he could comment on a girl post, I'm gonna find out. I'm not gonna find out by going on TikTok. I'm gonna just find out. Like I'm gonna just know.
That's how I figured out. Like I had like this energy.
Like, yeah, like she
every time
said,
I was
like,
around him,
yeah,
like
energy.
it was a certain energy I was feeling that wasn't
Yeah.
normal. So
But
one
it's
day,
like, yeah. No, go ahead.
So one day he went to go ride his dirt bike. He took me on a couple rounds around, and he left. Right, my phone was in the car, but his window was kind of down. So I shoved my hand in. I ended up grabbing his phone.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, kind of my face ID was in there. But I didn't know because I knew like I had the energy, like I'm about to see some shit. I open Instagram, mad females in the DM, bruh. Threw the phone back in the car. He come back, he knew what I said, bruh. And then like we driving, the whole energy was just off. He go, you went through my phone, ain't it? I said, yeah. And I was mad, I'm cussing him out. And I just got out the car and I walked home. And he let me walk home.
Just like that.
And he told me, let me tell you what he told me. He said, if you wasn't looking for nothing, you wouldn't have found nothing.
Like I said, you could feel energy.
Yeah.
Did he lie?
He's so for real, but like, damn, you didn't have to tell me like that. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know that shit fucked you up. Hey.
Yeah.
That's
and I was
females,
pregnant. Like
one thing.
At that time, like everybody knew type shit too.
Mhm.
Like y'all both knew.
That was.
You
That
was
was
pregnant?
pregnant. Yeah.
Damn, bro.
One thing that I hate about niggas though, like say for instance, you like us females, we feel like a nigga cheating, right? We'll be like, oh, like, nah, I don't know, but say for instance, my nigga doing something, how he'll like play it off, like he'll start asking me questions. He'll be like, oh, what you was doing?
Oh,
or
they love to flip it.
They love to flip it.
love
I'm gonna
to
tell
flip
you.
it.
I see that's I can speak.
Love to
I can
flip
speak for him. He'll be like, oh, you doing this, you was fucking this nigga, you was like he'll flip that shit so
really.
bad.
Nah, that's real.
And that's because y'all are doing it. Right or wrong, speak for the
Exactly.
niggas.
Nah, real.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I just
When I found out,
I'm telling you, I don't know why y'all do that, but y'all
It's
do.
weird.
I
I
don't
don't know why I
know.
need it, bro. I don't know why I need it.
Like
but
I'm
I
hitting
got
him with
shit.
what you been doing lately? Like my whole energy off. Like,
But
you
it's
cheating on
crazy
me,
because when
talking?
we ask is, oh, you a hoe, you this,
Exactly.
you that.
Bruh,
But when y'all
oh my
ask, y'all
gosh.
really be fucking. We just be asking a question.
And then he's like, oh, what you doing? Why you questioning me? What you
See,
doing?
that shit
Nigga, I'm
be-
doing shit. Like,
The way how this world is.
Nah,
is
really
crazy.
don't, cause I don't know, shit fucked up, bro, for sure. I done been there. That's why it's crazy y'all saying this shit. I done been there. Like I've been with a bitch. I don't get in relationships for real. But I had a girlfriend, like, you feel me, recent, last year-ish, whatever. It just be certain little shit, like, I might be doing some fuck shit, she'll hit my phone, you feel me, little shit like
I'm
that.
telling you.
I hit her on a bunch of, I'm just now realizing that shit was a lot of insecurities, you feel me? But from what we, like, been through and shit, but, yeah, I hit her with that, hey, like, what you on? Like, if she don't tell me, if she out, if I call her and she out, if I hear like outside noise, I'm hot. I'm hot immediately.
That was
Where
that
the
nigga,
fuck you
man.
at, bruh? What the fuck you, who you with, man? Like, what
But
you
that was
on?
me too. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, one time he called me, like, actually, it was a butt dial. But I stayed on that call for 20 minutes, so he realized he was on the phone. Yeah, I was staying on that phone call 20 minutes. I had the phone to my ear just like this. I'm trying to hear anything. Like,
just
waiting on the bitch to laugh.
Yeah, like, I'm just waiting.
Like they can have a whole bull fuck. We ain't gonna hear nothing. But as soon as we hear that female, who that? What was that? Like, we don't care.
Man.
Don't care at all.
I just ain't even involved in
I don't play
shit.
that cheating shit. Like, I just don't.
Yep.
Like, and then when I try to tell him about it, and then I catch him, he swear I'm about to like do some shit. Half the time I don't even want revenge on you. Like, I'm not about to do all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not every female is gonna like try to get one up on you without you realizing.
I fear being got one up on. Like, I fear that shit.
Yeah.
Like,
ain't gonna lie, I went on a date though. Don't get me wrong, but we was on a break though.
I cry.
We were on a break though.
I cry, cuz.
We was on a break and he was fucking hoes in Miami, spring break, and I went on a date.
Hey, listen. Me and my bitch, we be together for 5 years, cuz. If we take a break for a week, I'm saying we could be. We could be together for 5 years. If we take a break for a week,
you gonna think shit.
even if I am fucking hoes, why would you go on a date?
Nah. Let me tell you.
That's fucked up. Why
it is fucked up. Nah, it's not fucked up. Fuck that. Because he was fucking hoes in Miami. He got hotels for these bitches.
Yeah, nah,
that's
real.
his problem.
Their relationship is...
It was terrible. So I went to a phone party.
Oh, fuck.
When we got off that break, y'all, I'm telling you, in the house, I'm chasing this with a nigga with a knife. He holding guns to my face. He like, you a hoe. Why you went out to the phone party? I told you not to go. This and that. Nigga, you was fucking bitches.
Oh, I know a nigga was mad you went to the phone party.
He was mad as fuck. Like,
yeah, I don't
went to a phone party. Like,
bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be seeing the flyers. I just think like, damn, I know that shit wet. I just know everything in there wet. That shit stink. That shit. Everybody naked.
Oh my god.
I'm like,
me.
yeah.
And then he saw the video of me dancing because he took my phone and went through my camera roll.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she was.
But I was twerking on a girl though.
He still saw your outfit.
I mean, did you keep it? Did you keep it females the whole night though? All right, say
but
that.
He don't know that.
He gonna know it now.
Me personally, I don't do parties. I don't do none of that.
I don't either, but it was spring
like
break.
she's the only person. She's the only person that get me out the house. And even
don't really party.
You should see the stuff she try to make me wear. What do I say?
Your nigga gonna kill me. Cause I feel like we have 2 different dress codes, but
she be trying to wear shorts up the ass and be like, bro, do you not know if this nigga see me out here, I'm done for?
You're a dragon.
Nah. But it's like, that's just boundaries. Like, you just gotta respect your relationship. Cause I wouldn't want you going out here with no shirt on, pants sagging, like, you know what I'm saying?
All type of shit.
Like, you just gotta know how to respect your relationship, and don't let people get in your relationship. Like,
and that's what
I hate when family, especially family will fuck up a relationship so bad. I'm telling you. I've been through all that in the same relationship that I'm in.
The nigga mama will talk crazy about you.
I almost got up and walked away. Oh my god! Like they put me through a whole delusional stage. Like he whooped the whoop, like he went to jail, and I'm the only one that put money on that nigga books and everything, right? Next thing I know, like when he got out of jail, it came to my phone. Like he came, like, oh, he was released. He didn't have his phone, right? I'm texting his brother. I'm texting his mom. They texted behind my back, talk about how I'm delusional, how I'm never gonna see him again, how they need to keep him from around me. But they texted me individually, talking about, oh, he's okay, this and that, right? So me and his brother got to a whole argument.
He's in jail. You don't know he's in jail.
No,
right?
No, he was out of jail. I knew he was out of jail.
Oh, you ain't know where he was at?
I was looking for him. Like, he had to come home, right? So they talking, they trying to keep this nigga hostage from me. No, one thing I don't play about my nigga. Like, I don't play. I will get out with whoever it is. I don't care if it's family. It could be friends.
It could be your homeboy, bitch.
I don't fucking care. Like, and they was thinking like I cared because of like you his mom or you his brother. No, me and his brother got into a whole argument, and him and his brother got into a whole fight because it's like one thing what his brother used to like to do was like, oh, she a hoe. Like I said, family. He put his stuff in his brother. Like his brother put his stuff in his ear. She a hoe. You need to leave her. She not good for this, right? To the point where some days he used to curse me out, be like, oh, what you doing? Like you're a hoe. All that shit, cause family.
That's what I'm saying. It was that hate
family.
shit.
But
40-year-old.
and then it's like they got into an argument. Him and his mom got into an argument. It was all like they wanted to keep that nigga hostage for me for so long, like so long. When I say so long, so long. That's why when they moved.
Oh, they out of like what, Florida?
Nah, his mom moved to Port St. Lucie. His brother stay in Orlando, but he still be coming
Far
down.
Far enough though.
But it's just like, it's not that I got him to myself, because he still got family down here.
That's what
but
it
it's
felt like though, finally.
Yeah, because it's like I get like you off my back now, like, and then we used to get into fights, cause like they used to be in our business. And it's like, it was so many times she told that nigga stop fucking with me, but he wouldn't listen.
So y'all think like true love real?
I ain't gonna lie. Well, my mom used to always
Not
tell
this
me.
generation.
My mom used to tell me. She used to tell me. We used to have puppy love. I ain't gonna lie. But what she changed that was when we had our kid. She was like, now it's like real love. Cause it's like, I ain't gonna lie, like some niggas will leave, like, especially like with what we actually went through. Cause it wasn't just one. Like it was one that like, you know, like I had to have like actual birth. But it was multiple like miscarriages and shit, and we like still was together and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
You believe in it? You
What?
believe in like true love for real?
I say I believe in true love because, like I said, don't just give up on a person just because they fucked up that one time or that multiple times. Like, everybody fuck up. Like, nobody in this world is perfect. But
Yeah.
like I'll tell you and I'll tell him, you know right from wrong. You know what you're doing is right. You know what you're doing is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You know right from wrong. He always love to say, oh, I'm not perfect. Nigga, you know right from wrong.
But I feel like if you continuously make them make the same mistake, then that's different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, but
that's
yeah,
shit.
like that. Don't ever let like a nigga just walk over you and be like
Yeah, like-
for him to keep taking advantage of you to
Yeah.
know. Nah, I be
Like-
putting that nigga like I'll leave.
So do you think that every relationship that doesn't involve kids is puppy love for real?
No. Cause
Or
I ain't gonna
most
lie, like I said,
our age?
my mom used to always tell me that every relationship I got, oh, that's puppy love, that's this love. But it's like I was in love, like I was like in love.
You feel like that shit was real, ain't it? Like at the
Yeah.
time.
But I feel like you have to really, like, what's the difference between love and lust? Is this really love, or is just, am I love bombed by this person? You know what I'm saying?
Are you love bombed by this person?
yeah,
I ain't hear that one before.
That's
Love
like
bombing.
what you asked me. She asked me what's love and lust. I told her lust is like, cause I hate niggas when they be like, oh, I could buy you this, I could show you love and affection by buying us stuff, buying us materialistic stuff. Love
Yeah.
don't cost a thing. Lust does though. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's real.
Exactly. If your relationship built off of sex, y'all
That's
spending
lust.
money on each
That's
other,
lust.
that's lust. Like, where's the
That's-
real connection? You know
Love
what I'm
is
saying?
coming from the heart. You don't.
Mm-hmm.
That don't cost a dime.
And that's why I feel like I really loved that. Like, I really did love him. Like, I didn't
You
rush
still
into a
do.
relationship.
You still love
I
him.
still love that nigga. Whatever, cool. But I didn't rush into a relationship with him. Like, I really took my time and got to know him, like the back of my hand. And that's why I can talk to him how I talk to him today, because I know you. Like,
Yeah.
he got a little money in his pocket now, and he acting different. That's what it is. Like, he got money and start acting weird. So go ahead. Like, I'm gonna let him act weird. And I told him, karma coming for his ass, because you're not gonna play me like that. And don't think God's gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's all I'm saying. And he said, when karma come for me, it come for me. So I said, that's how you wanna live. You know what I'm saying? Just don't put me in that.
That shit gonna be sick. Man.
Exactly.
Uh,
And you finna call my phone, and guess what?
I don't even fuck with that type of time, and like I can't even. I can't. But so you don't think so?
I do think so, but it takes two people to love each other.
It takes two people.
Yeah.
Cause you don't want that one person like over loving somebody else.
That's draining.
Yeah, I feel
That's
y'all.
real draining.
I
So it
feel
takes
y'all.
two people.
I feel like I've been there. Type
Right
shit.
here, right? Mine too.
I feel like. Never mind.
What? Say it. This raw and uncut.
I was gonna say, y'all feel like, damn, I'm losing it while I talk. I was gonna say, do y'all feel like the fucking, what you just said?
Lust,
What?
love, love and lust.
It takes two people to love each
Yeah, two people over loving. Y'all ever
Oh,
been in
I
a
see
position?
Yes.
Y'all ever been in?
Yes.
Okay.
other. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Okay.
I feel like, and I told him that, like, I feel like I'm giving you 150, and you just giving me 50. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I was really giving you too much, and you took that and used it to your advantage. And that's why it was so draining for me, So I feel like even though I'm loving you and I'm really trying, and you just let me down every time, and that led me to overthink. What am I doing wrong? The whole time it's not me and what I was doing wrong. It's what he was doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? So once you like have anxiety and you overthink, that's where that like kills you for real.
Yeah.
Kills you for real. And it drains your energy. Like you gonna realize like social events, like even the people around you, you don't even want to talk to them no more. Like once that person can do that to you and drag you out like that, that's where that shit gotta like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have me never want to talk to my mom for real. Like you have me in my room crying every night. Like once somebody could really pull you out like that, that's when you gotta like fall back a little bit. Like shouldn't nobody drag you out like that.
Hell nah. Do y'all think y'all have the emotional maturity to know the difference between love and lust?
Yes.
Yeah.
Am I still gonna fall for the less? Yes. But I know the difference. I know.
Y'all aware? You think y'all fully aware? Think
Not
you aware?
fully, but I'm aware.
Probably.
You're in a relationship, so it's kind of hard to. You can't really keep.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
like, cause it's both. He give love and lust. I give
Yeah.
love and lust. So it's like it's.
But when you was out on these streets, I mean, how long has it been since you've been on the streets for real though?
What you mean?
Hold on, like single. I ain't gonna say hold on, single.
Single,
Since you been
yeah.
single.
I was dating this one boy. He's the reason why I don't take breaks. He told me he was going on a break and he did some fucked up ass shit on a break. So he's the reason I don't take breaks. He's the reason why when somebody be like, I need space from you, no, just break up with me. I'm not going through it. He's that
But
reason.
I know what my break was. So when we did take a break, because he just kept